Hello, welcome back to Life Without Number. My name's Mark, and yeah, just another quick training and channel update. So some news coming, which I'm really excited about, and hopefully you will find of interest too. So let's get the training bit over and done with quickly. Again, it will be quick. So post Hyrox Manchester, I decided to have a few days off because, frankly, I was knackered. Being brutally honest, very tired. It seemed to take it out of me big time this time. I had DOMs for about 5 days. So yeah, I had a few days off, and I think that break did me the world of good because I went back to rigorous, and the first session I did there was not great. I really struggled. The session was great, just my body said no. So yeah, I kind of suffered my way through that one, had a couple of days off, complete rest, and came back strong and had a really good session at rigorous to finish that week off. So since then, I've had a couple of more sessions at rigorous. One was the strength session, Hyrox Strong. And then the other was rigor size, which is the Hyrox based one, and loads of time on the turbo trainer as well. Now, running, however, has been a problem. And I said on my Manchester video, didn't I, that I needed to put that right, and I know I need to put that right. But the problem is we live very rurally. It's not an excuse, it's just the way it is. It is the genuine reason. We live rurally. The days are obviously short in terms of light. There's no street lighting around here. It's just not safe to run on the roads around here at night with traffic and so on, because they just don't see you. So yeah, during the day I have a break, but that's the time I use to take my dog out for a walk. And then I need to get back to work. So it's just really hard to get the running time in. I did a nearly 6 mile run today, and it felt great actually. Speed's going up, tempo, pace definitely going up. Heart rate was nicely controlled, so hopefully it's going in the right way. But going forward, I'm going to be doing an erg session, so all the ergs, including bike, ski and row at rigorous this week, as well as the strength and the Hyrox session. And I've also got a session in on the treadmill at rigorous, so I will be doing that and letting you know how I get on. So weight watch, I'm sure you're not that bothered, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I'm going to be accountable to you. I'm now 95 kilos. I was 96, so I've lost a kilo somewhere or other. Now, in terms of, our weight goes up and down obviously every day. I use a free app called Happy Scale, bit of a weird name, but anyway, it's quite a good app where it just averages your kind of weight recordings over time and gives you a moving average. And my moving average is now 95 kilos. So what of the news that I promised you? Well, this is, for me, really, really exciting, and hopefully this is going to give you some great content as well, and give you a reason, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, to potentially subscribe to the channel. And that is, obviously we've got Hyrox Glasgow coming up, and I'll do a video, a vlog based on that. But the news is one of my clients here in the UK, as I think I've said before, I'm a bike industry consultant, and one of my clients is a company called Adaptive DCS, and they have recently been appointed as the UK distributor for Rocky Mountain bikes. I'm a mountain biker. I'm a Canada-phile. I love Canada. I love BC. I love mountain bikes. Rocky Mountain's the dream. So yeah, this is a great brand for me to work on, and I've already started work on it, and I'm loving every second. So if of interest to you, as I get access to kind of sample bikes during the course of the year, I'll do some videos. There won't be reviews. They're a client of mine. I can't review completely unbiased review. I can't do that when they're a client of mine, but all I will do is show you the bike and show you the facts and the figures, and you can ask any questions you may have at that time. So yeah, really excited to try out the Rocky Mountain Element. That's my kind of bike. And also the Instinct, and the Instinct Power Play. I'm not really into e-bikes, but having ridden one in Canada last year with Singletrack magazine, I kind of can see the fun side of a proper e-mounted bike. Now, speaking of Canada, this is another bit of good news. Hoping, fingers crossed, that I may be heading out to BC again later this year to race TransRockies Singletrack 3, which is a 3-day stage race in Fernie. They've also announced a 3-day stage race in New Mexico, but I'll be doing the one in Fernie because, hey, it's Fernie, it's BC. So again, please, if that's of interest, come along. I'll take you with me. Now, speaking of amazing segues, these, aren't they? Speaking of taking you with me, if bike industry events are kind of trade events, are kind of a little bit mysterious, you're not quite sure what we all get up to at these trade events. Well, it's the first trade event of the year for us, coming up in a couple of weeks, a show called Core Bike. Now, if you would like to go behind the scenes with me, with Rocky Mountain, with a couple of other brands, with Turn e-bikes, let me know, and I'll take the video camera along with me too. Obviously, you won't be in some of the meetings with me because that's why I can't do that. You know, obviously they're private meetings, but in terms of just having a look around the show and seeing a few little tech innovations and stuff like that from the cycling world, maybe it's of interest. So I've waffled enough. Let me know what you think. I'm really keen to try and make this a channel that's going to have all aspects of fitness, cycling and everything, including a little bit of industry behind the scenes stuff as well. So hopefully that sounds of interest. So until next time, take care. Bye for now.